morning, y'all. Brian today. It is wash day, so we're headed to the speed shop. Jake's gonna meet me out there. Y'all saw the other videos, had 2 races at the mag this week. Didn't even unload the car Friday night or Saturday. Had to go to a ball game, Press's game ended up getting canceled. But so we made it back out last night, and car's not gonna be too awful bad, dirty. It wasn't real muddy out there either night, so we looked up there, but we do have something bent on the right rear. I think it's on one of the lower bars on the right rear where it bolts to the chassis. Either the bolt's broke. I think I hope it's just the bolt broke, but when we got by that last wreck, right rear clipped the car that had spun in front of us and got a little air there for a second. I know at least the rear end of the car was off the ground. Not so sure it wasn't the whole car, but a little bit of body damage too. That can be whooped out, and we're gonna have to go over everything, the shock, check the shock. Have to just take apart that right rear corner and check everything good. So we're gonna get washed and clean everything up good, so it'll be clean when we get to work on it this week. My wife and the girls are at the beach this week, so I got a little extra time. We're gonna go ahead and try to see if we need any parts, get them on the way, and get the car back sitting there ready to go. We'll race again hopefully in 2 weeks. Nothing changes on the plan. So get out here to the shop. I'll kind of show y'all what we tore up.
Okay. That one's turned right. I don't know why the front tires are off, but they are. Go slow, because you got about a foot, and I'm going to have to get in there with something to pry this one.
Alright, we got it took apart. Went ahead and took the whole right side off the car so Jake could wash. We got a bent drive bracket on the front where the 4 bars connect. All right, we got everything cleaned up. Jake's gone to the house. We're gonna let it dry. We'll come back this afternoon, roll it back in the shop. Made us a little list of parts we gotta order. Get back over here tomorrow, start taking this right rear apart. We got one bent bar, bent drive bracket, whatever they call it. It's busted. Get that whole replacement part. Gotta check a shock real close. Make sure it's not in a bind or bent. Otherwise, I think everything else all right. We'll go over it bumper to bumper. I'll try to bolt check tomorrow. Start making a plan to get the parts we need, get it back together this week, start working tires. We're not racing for a couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get it ready. I gotta go out of town next week. I gotta pick up a surprise. I think I'm gonna come back out this afternoon. Porter and them gonna be racing here at the go-kart tracks. I'm gonna come back here in a little while. Y'all hang on. We're gonna Look, we may strap this GoPro on Porter's car. Alright, y'all, went home, got some lunch. Headed out to see if we can't catch up with Porter and them on the go-karts this afternoon. I thought there's gonna be a Brad said they're gonna be a Carroll Speedway today, so we're gonna go out there and check them out. I'm gonna run to the shop right quick and get a GoPro bracket off my car, see if I can't put it on Porter's car or one of Brad's car. We may put the helmet cam on Brad. We'll do that right quick. Fun afternoon, beautiful day. We're gonna get some rain later this week. We're gonna enjoy it while we can today, but we'll be right back with some go-kart action. All right, y'all, had to make a stop on the way to the speed shop. I was stopping by and see Shay. Shay let me borrow some chassis stands. We're gonna try to build something to fit our car. We got 2 race fans right here. Tell them, hey guys, how'd y'all do last night? How'd your daddy do?
We finished first.
First in open wheel? What'd you finish street stock? Second? That's a good night, yeah.
Second.
That's a good night. A good deal. We're gonna go try these things out. There's Mama back there. All right, we headed to the shop. All right, I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Went by Shay, let me borrow those chassis stands he used for his late model. I'm hoping they would fit. Show you what I did. It's a rolling chassis stand. Front of my car is a little different than his, but it still fits on there just right. Sits under that cross member. Got the big casters on it so you can roll the car around. It'll save us a lot of time from on wash day. You have to take the tires and wheels off, clean up everything, then you got all your tires and wheels clean. Instead of putting them straight in the shop, you gotta put them back on the car, roll the car in the shop, jack it back up, get tires and wheels off again. Been wanting some of these stands for a while, so Shay gonna let me see if these work and get some built for me. They work right, y'all see. I'll be able to just pull the car right up in the shop, leave them on the stands or put them on jack stands, whatever you want to do. You don't have to put your wheels and tires back on. We'll jack up the back. We'll see this one. See if it see if we like how it sits on the bumper, or if we want to change the height. Might work just fine on the bumper. I'll get the car high enough in this one. Let's see. And the spacing's right. I just got to get it high enough to sit on this right side. Let me see. I think I'm gonna have to move the jack. Probably gonna be a better way to do this, but it's sitting on the one. Jack up this side. Get it under there. Let's see. Oh, hang on, let me turn this camera off. All right, had to pull on just a little bit. See, we got it on there. Sits pretty good on the bumper like that. You could either have it where the bumper sits. I don't know if it would have rolled in far enough. Yeah, I could roll it in and sit on this crossbar. Might be a little stronger if I'd have put it there, but for now that'll work. So I'm gonna move these other jack stands. See how it rolls in. Turn this into a easier one-man job. Set y'all down back here, see if y'all see how hard it is to roll it in there. me if I build some and go with a heavier duty caster, I think the steel body on that caster flexing a little bit makes it hard to get the wheels to turn. Plus, may need to go with a rigid wheel. It's still better than the other way. Any of y'all have built them things or seen anybody use them? Tell me what you've seen different in the comments. Looks like I like the way that sits on the bumper. Like I said, that'll fit on the bumper or the frame rail. I actually won't sit on the frame rail because the bottom bumper's in line with it would hit, but it works. Works good on the front too. All right, we got her back in the shade. We're ready to work on it now. I'm gonna run up here and see if we can't catch up with Porter on his go-kart. All right, y'all, headed to the house. Had to leave them out there at the track. Jake and Kaylee at the house tonight, gonna grill for us. Renata and the youngest daughter, Hunter, at the beach for a few days, so we're gonna grill tonight. Had a really good day. Jake got up early, helped me clean the car, get the car unloaded, and cleaned it up. Went ahead and got that right side of the body taken off of it so we could get to it to work on it better. We know we got to get in there to get the transmission out and get the clutch fixed. Also got that right rear drive bracket, whatever you call it, it's got to be replaced. That's a bolt-on part. Got to get that ordered from GRT tomorrow. Get that on the way. Check that shock real close. Go over everything. Try to get all that done early this week while I got some time. It's supposed to be raining a few days. Some time to do that so we can think about doing something else to the car and make it a little faster instead of just doing maintenance. We're going to try to improve a little bit. Got that done. I went over to appreciate Shay Knight letting me borrow those chassis stands to see if they'd work on my car. They work just right. That's going to really be helpful rolling that car in and out of the shop after we wash and just moving it around in the shop. Got a few cars in the shop now, so space is kind of tight, but with those stands, it's gonna make it a world better, a whole lot faster washing and getting in and out. So I'll take those Shays over there and get have to catch up with Rick over there, see if he can build me a set. Then we went out to Carroll Speedway. That's the first time I've been over there. I didn't know there's that many folks showing up with those go-karts. Man, they were having a ball. All kind of kids, little boys and girls, and grown boys and girls too, having fun out there. So that's something I sent Jake a little video of Porter racing. He said, told him we're going to have to look for us a couple of those things. So, a lot of fun. Pretty Sunday afternoon, pretty day to be out before it gets too hot. Good way to spend a Sunday afternoon with the family. So appreciate y'all watching. Turkey season's coming soon. Gonna be mixing it up, getting some turkey hunting in there when I get to go. I know Jason will be going a lot, and Jake will too. I also keep on trying to race more. So we appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Y'all can check out our website. It's www.hollisfarms.com. Got all our merchandise over there. We got some new hats and stuff over there, and t-shirts, and getting a little warm for hoodies, but we got them on sale over there too, so y'all can check those out. We appreciate it.